Hello, my online prognosticators. Join me in the convoluted realm of digital discourse. We find ourselves navigating the treacherous waters of camaraderie and critique as DJ Akadmiks, with the strategic acumen of Pericles, defends the controversial YouTube duo Fresh and Fit on the Andrew Schulz podcast.
Andrew Schulz and Akash Singh are some of the biggest snakes on YouTube. Fuck them and their whole team at Flagrant. Damn. What are these guys mad about? I haven't followed any of this at all.
Is from Fresh. I don't lie, my man's from Fresh and Fit was like, yo, that dude still hating on us, man.
Wait, what's up with Fresh and Fit? Are they still doing it?
They cooling.
But are they still doing the pod?
Yeah, of course, you mean they're still doing it. You not watching?
I didn't know that they're still doing the pod.
Where can you think they died?
No, I don't know. Maybe
they got demonetized. You know, it was a minor setback for a major comeback. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, don't laugh like that. That was disrespectful.
No, but tell us. So what's going on? Like, are they still? But they're still doing the pod.
They're still doing the pod, man.
That's
you know,
fire,
they got some different.
Fuck me, dude. Okay, hold on. I'm so sorry. This is so minor. Okay. It's so minor. This is so minor. This is so minor. Also, I haven't watched the rest of this clip, so everything I say might be irrelevant, okay? But, okay, listen, all right? Myron is a respectable man, okay? Even if he is, all I discuss, respectable man, everything I've seen of DJ Ak, and I'll say it, he is too. It's so easy to be around people and to kind of like, somebody says something, you make fun of like a friend or whatever, and you kind of just like laugh along with them because it's whatever, you know? DJ Ak doesn't do that. He's just like, whoa, no disrespect, no disrespect. He says that. It's a minor thing, but I appreciate it a lot. I mean, it's not talking about me, but like, I think it's like, that's a masculine behavior. That's a manly behavior. Surrounded by a lot of peer pressure, a lot of other guys laughing. Friends like, hey, no disrespect. I think that's cool. I appreciate that. I respect that a ton. Because it would be so easy for him to just laugh along here, you know? But for him to like have a strong stance, I appreciate that.
What you mean they're still doing it? You not watching?
I didn't know that they're still doing the pod.
Where can you think they died?
No, I don't know. Maybe
they got demonetized. You know, it was a minor setback for a major comeback. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, don't laugh like that. That was disrespectful.
No, but tell us. So what's going on? Like, are they still? But they're still doing the pod.
They're still doing the pod, man.
That's
you know,
fire,
they got some different monetization strategies. You know,
what else they working on? What's their different monetization strategies?
What's up with y'all, man?
Yo, what's their different monetization strategies?
Nah, hold on, man. I don't like how y'all. I feel like y'all been.
You brought him up.
Oh, see, look, he's even doing it even more, bro. This is like such a cool thing to do. I respect this. It's really hard to find content creators that will go on other, especially if this is like a clouded up show. I don't know if the show is like really clouded up or whatever, but
I ain't bring him up. You brought him up. Don't be upset at us for you bring up.
Y'all praying on my man's downfall.
Praying on downfall. You asked me if we watched their podcast. I'm a 40.
Oh, and now these guys are doing the. I'm getting into the habit of saying stop. I call the behavior effeminate, okay? Because I shouldn't. It's just anybody can do this, men or women, maybe a feminine trait. But this, like, whoa, what? We weren't making fun of them or anything. Like, no, whoa, bro. Like, we were never right. And like, bro, just own it. Obviously, you hate Fresh and Fit. Obviously, you want their shit to get like, just own it. I don't know why you would do this and not just own it, right? Like, if I'm laughing at something, like, wait, why are you laughing that these guys are like, because I fucking am. I hope they fuck up, right? Like when the meme ticks guy is like, I heard that he said I should kill himself. Yeah, I did, and I still am saying that. Yes, of course. What do you mean? Like, if you're gonna say something, just own it. Why be so pussy about it here? Jesus, what do you think? Is Big Guy gonna beat all four of you up? Like, come on, dude. I think that's cringe. I hate it when people do this.
40-year-old man who's happy. Why would I watch that podcast?
We're all married, bro. We're all married.
Here.
I only watch it when I'm fighting with my wife. I'll be like, these guys get me. These guys understand, bro. They understand women.
4 days every month that I watch that podcast.
Isn't he friends with Myron? Isn't that just a loyalty thing they all do? No, that's not usually what people do. Even if they're friends with you, because you watch Sneeko do this to me a million times. Well, Sneeko is an exceptionally weak human, though. But even for like ordinary people, or for men or whatever, usually when you're around other people and they're making fun of friends, there's a whole bunch of peer pressure to kind of like just like laugh along. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're kind of goofy. Yeah, whatever, right? Usually that's like the peer pressure, especially if you're around other content creators, or especially if they're super clouded up. Like, that's just like the peer pressure is always there to do a lot. For a Big Act to like be like, hey, no, I don't think that's cool or whatever, that takes a lot. That's a really hard thing to do. It's a really hard thing to do. Sorry, okay, I'm done slurping, okay? No more betting, okay?
Every month that I watch that shit probably.
When you walk in the room. Yo, it
4 days
hit
every
On
month.
the red days. On the red days.
Red day I'm red pill.
No, but for real, can you still watch it? Do they have their own website? Or how do
Bro,
you
it's
watch
on
the
YouTube
pod?
still. What do you think it's at?
I thought the podcast got taken off YouTube.
No, got demonetized. That's the new
What
one.
does that mean?
Bunker busters equal, I've weaponeered these in literally every area. Yes, we use them in cities, not open areas. 2,000 pound / dumb bombs equal, yes, those are necessary. The use of delayed fusing, you drop it onto a building to drop the building or into the street to get into the tunnel. Plus it isn't a dumb bomb from a World War II plane. It's either coming off a plane that calculates where it will land, or we attach a GPS guidance kit to them. Every nation uses them. The use of special forces equals Israel tried. I don't have anything public. But Gaza is literally a fortress, even if it's rebel. Okay. Sometimes like military people or whatever, or OSINT dudes will like email me shit. But there you go, I read that. Okay. 2 days ago, I did this. Boom. No new mail. We did it. Yes. What is this? Okay. Good job. All right. We got about 20 to 30 more Discord messages in that time, but we finished we got through our emails. Good job, guys. Destiny, just to be clear, Isaac wasn't in that abortion debate with Anna. No, it wasn't Isaac. It was Avi and... Who was the other guy? It was Avi and one other person. I'm trying to remember who it was. You're right, it wasn't Isaac. Who was it? Any insight into why Saudi Arabia negotiated a peace deal with the Houthi rebels in Yemen? What implications does it have with future peace with Israel? I have no idea. Doesn't Saudi Arabia fight in Yemen quite a bit, though? Isn't that whole place like a humanitarian show? They probably just don't want conflict down there anymore. But I don't know enough about Saudi Arabian history or Yemeni history to tell you. Oh, it might have been Vegan Gains and Avi. That's right. Myron, you are a sensitive, talentless, bottom-feeding grifter. Your life's work is renting women and regurgitating other people's talking points. Your arms are not developed enough for your shirts you wear, and your co-host is pimping you. Merry Xmas. Grifter, I've saved thousands of men from suicide, help them get in shape, invest to create wealth, attract their dream girls, and live better lives. What have you done? Be born with a silver spoon in your mouth to tell jokes with your pussy co-host. We have the same platform size, and we have only been on YouTube for 3 years. Unlike you, we didn't have to suck any industry from Joe Rogan or Charlemagne to grow. Since my arms aren't developed, how about you stop being an internet tough guy and put on some box gloves? No, Myron, just stop with this one thing. Stop bringing this thing up. Let's see how many jokes you can make with a swollen face. Red pill guys, listen to me. And by red pill guys, I really only mean Fresh and Fit, because I think everybody else basically died off. You have to stop challenging people to fights, okay? You gotta stop doing it. Unless they're talking about like, oh, I could beat the shit out of him. Then you're clear. Somebody brings that out, like, oh, I could beat the shit out of this dude. Oh, then fine, put up or shut up. That's clear then, but okay.
The unfolding drama, reminiscent of a Shakespearean tragedy, sees Destiny entering this narrative amphitheater, grappling with the unexpected clash between opposing sentiments. As we delve into this complex tapestry, let us scrutinize the characters, their actions, and the underlying dynamics with the discerning eye of an Attic philosopher. The discourse commences with Andrew Schulz and Akash Singh, akin to Socratic gadflies, expressing their disapproval of Fresh and Fit on the Flagrant 2 podcast. Destiny, a curious interlocutor, probes the source of this animosity, revealing the entanglements within the digital pantheon. The revelation that Fresh and Fit persist in their podcasting endeavors despite the unfavorable critique sparks a mild disquiet in Destiny's intellectual cosmos. In a moment of intellectual camaraderie, Destiny commends DJ Akadmiks for his audacious defense of Fresh and Fit. This move, a metaphoric leap into the lion's den, earns Akadmiks the laurels of Destiny's admiration. Destiny extols the virtues of loyalty and authenticity, hailing Akadmiks for his refusal to succumb to the siren calls of peer pressure or join the collective laughter that often accompanies the denigration of others. The conversation unfolds with Destiny dissecting the dissonance between laughter and authenticity. In the grandiloquent amphitheater of sincerity, Destiny decries those who, like Proteus assuming different forms, hide their true sentiments behind a facade of mirth. The revelation that Akadmiks, in this case, chose to be the beacon of authenticity, stands as a veritable Excalibur in the melee of digital insincerity. Destiny, the philosopher king in this rhetorical agora, critiques the notion that loyalty alone should suffice as a raison d'etre for public defense. The subtle nod to Machiavelli's The Prince looms large, as Destiny challenges the conventional wisdom that loyalty, often draped in the regalia of virtue, should trump authenticity. The dynamics of peer pressure, the subtle puppetry of societal expectations, stand exposed in Destiny's analytical gaze. While Destiny admits to not having consumed fresh and Fitz content, the acknowledgement of Akadmiks' uncommon loyalty becomes a foil for the authenticity dilemma. Destiny, like Diogenes with a lantern of truth, celebrates Akadmiks' unflinching support, deeming it a rarity in a digital cosmos where popularity often dictates alliances. In this grandiloquent symphony of intellectual camaraderie, Destiny applauds Akadmiks not merely for the content of his defense but for the audacity to swim against the current of popular opinion. The acknowledgement that such acts are infrequent in the digital arena lends Akadmiks the regality of a maverick, a digital Diomedes in a sea of Trojan conformity. An intellectual voyager navigating the intricate waters of debate, exemplifies the importance of maintaining intellectual honesty, even in the face of disagreement with ideologies such as the Red Pill philosophy championed by Fresh and Fit. In this cerebral odyssey, let us unravel the significance of intellectual honesty and the commendable act of acknowledging merit where it is due. Intellectual honesty, akin to the Delphic oracle's unwavering pronouncements, demands a commitment to truth-seeking and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. Destiny's embrace of intellectual honesty becomes a Socratic gadfly, challenging preconceived notions and dissecting ideologies with the precision of a rhetorical scalpel. In a digital landscape often marred by confirmation bias, Destiny's unwavering dedication to intellectual integrity becomes a rare gem, a philosophical Excalibur cutting through the mists of dogma. Fresh and Fit's Red Pill ideology, a controversial and polarizing stance, becomes the Gorgon's head in this intellectual arena. Destiny, while disagreeing with the philosophical underpinnings, upholds the virtue of intellectual honesty by acknowledging moments of merit. The act of giving praise where it's due, even in the crucible of disagreement, is a testament to Destiny's commitment to a nuanced and honest discourse. The Red Pill ideology, like the Cerberus guarding the gates of ideological fervor, may evoke vehement opposition. Destiny's willingness to extract elements of value from this contentious philosophy demonstrates the sagacity of an intellectual alchemist, extracting gold from the crucible of disagreement. It is a reminder that even within conflicting ideologies, there may exist nuggets of wisdom or insightful perspectives worthy of acknowledgement. The importance of intellectual honesty lies not only in the act of discerning truth but also in fostering a culture of respectful disagreement. Destiny's approach, akin to the philosophical marketplace of ancient Athens, allows for the exchange of ideas without succumbing to the Sisyphean struggle of ideological trench warfare. It is a testament to the intellectual maturity required to engage with differing perspectives without compromising one's own principles. Praising merit where it's due, even in the throes of disagreement, fosters a more nuanced and constructive discourse. The acknowledgement of strengths within opposing ideologies becomes the olive branch in the digital agora, inviting thoughtful dialogue rather than entrenched animosity. Destiny's commitment to this ethos elevates the discourse from mere polemics to a symphony of nuanced understanding. In conclusion, as we unravel the intricacies of this digital drama, Destiny's discourse serves as a didactic oracle in the labyrinth of relational dynamics and loyalty. The virtues of authenticity, loyalty, and the audacity to stand against the current emerge as the moral beacon in this narrative odyssey. The Socratic gadflies may persist, but the legacy of intellectual integrity, exemplified by Akadmiks, shines as a beacon in the tumultuous seas of digital camaraderie.